you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Josh Giddey.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Schroeder in a 2-guard. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Here's Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Wiggins. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Curry. Outside Payton. Jackson-Davis' screen to the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Giddey. Curry with it. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Outside Schroeder. Jackson-Davis' screen to the inside. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Levine.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Purist. Here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. Chicago, 4th.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Giddey against Curry. Outside Giddey. Outside White. Williams a screen on Schroeder. The Bulls with another miss. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Curry. Schroeder against Williams. Outside Schroeder. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Vucevic a screen on Schroeder. Up top, Levine. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Inside, here's Curry. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Curry's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Vucevic. No made baskets yet. Back to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. The 3. The Warriors pull it in and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
And here's Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Giddey. 3-pointer. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Stolen by Schroeder. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Payton. Here's Vucevic. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors lead by 4. And here's Schroeder. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Outside Curry. 4-3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. White with it. Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Now White, covered by Schroeder. Here's Levine. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Got a hand on it. Stolen by Wiggins. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Shoots over Levine. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Great hustle on the break. Wiggins taking advantage of that scattered defense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's White. Still without a bucket. Here's Vucevic, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And he knocks down the first one. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. It's picked off. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wiggins has got his second bucket on the night.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Levine. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Schroeder. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Puts up a 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Smith. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Counted from distance.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. White looking it over. Pass to Giddey. Back to White. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Giddey against Curry. Now Wiggins fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Wiggins got 7 points in the game.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Levine passes to Smith. Levine with a screen on Anderson. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Outside White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors lead by 7. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Here's Giddey. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Smith with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Levine. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Now the Warriors with it. They lead by 7. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Stolen by Giddey. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Warriors make some changes. Payton's checked in for Jackson Davis. Waters comes in for Schroeder. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Zach LaVine.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Hield. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Wiggins. And it's Sumu with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
White finds Smith. Hield against Giddey. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors leading. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Sumu outside. The kick out to Williams. The three. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game.
I know it's early, But you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. Hield passes to Looney. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Looney, a screen on Ball. Back to Looney. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Payton. Pass to Ball. Now here's Dosunmu. Tipped. And he recovers it. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Waters, the pass to Anderson. Payton with a screen on Williams. Here's Anderson. And he can't bank that one in. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Smith against Looney. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Chicago, Dosunmu, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. That one drops. He ties it up. Golden State with the ball. Hield finds Looney. Anderson passes to Hield. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 5.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Ball outside. Beyond the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The Bulls trail by 3. We've got Kevon Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Dosunmu, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Golden State has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Hield passes to Anderson. Smith against Looney. Right side Anderson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Buzelis. No points yet. DeSumo outside. Smith with a screen on Hield. And Ball gets it to go.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Anderson against Williams. Anderson passes to Hield. Off target from outside. Chicago leading. DeSumo outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Gary Payton second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he drops the first. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And he makes both free throws. That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Anderson. Still without a bucket. 5 to shoot. And no good. The dry spell continues.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's good. 2 points. DeSumo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
To the middle. It's tipped. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Anderson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hield for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bulls leading by 6. Smith outside. Pass the ball. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Warriors have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. How about the grit of Ayo DeSumo? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, B.A. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
Now here's Anderson. Still no points. Pass to Waiters to stop the drought. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Ball against Hield. Ball left side. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Hield. 5 points in the game. Down low. Kicks it out to Anderson. Now here's Payton. Shot clock at 5. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Phillips is checked in for Williams. Good on the second one. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
DeSumo outside from behind the arc. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Hield passes to Anderson. Blocked! And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Bulls. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
Pass to Levine. Inside. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Now here's Hield. He's covered by DeSumo. Hield passes to Curry. A deep 3. Chicago with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. He has 7 to the paint. And Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Moody's checked in for Waters. And there's the lob. It's stolen away. Now here's DeSumo, guarded by Hield. Ball against Curry. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. Doesn't go for him.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Now Curry. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Levine surveys the D. Oh, swiped away. Hield on the wing. He's covered by DeSumo. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Moody. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Ball. That's good from Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Curry against Giddey. Outside White. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Hield. To the inside. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Giddey passes to Dosunmu. And here is Vucevic, covered by Jackson Davis. Vucevic gets the bucket.
On the interior, Vuce, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Giddey passes to Dosunmu. Outside White. Here's the pick. Pass to Vucevic. Banked it in off the glass. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Curry against Giddey. Now here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Launches it. It's hauled in by White.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Goes up on the baseline. Shot by Levine, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
There's a screen. Here's Jackson Davis, covered by Vucevic. Hield on the wing. Puts up a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They are riding Hield hard tonight, and he is responding. Climb on his back, big fellas.
Levine with it. He's got 7. Vucevic, a screen on Wiggins. To the middle. Lets it fly. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 10.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
White against Schroeder. The 11-footer. White can't hit. Warriors trail by 12. Curry passes to Schroeder. From down in the low post, it goes. 5 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Dosunmu outside. Levine passes to White. Giddey with it. Back to White. Over Schroeder. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Right side Hield. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside Giddey. Back to White. It's Vucevic, high post. Jackson Davis on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the Boston matchup, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in for Dosunmu. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Payton. A good look from Wiggins. And again, it's Golden State.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
And Giddey's got the ball here for the Bulls. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vucevic. And that one hits the back iron. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. 4-3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Bulls.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Chicago leading by 9. On the court for Chicago. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got 14 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Schroeder. Wiggins outside. From the arc. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. LaVine. And again, it's Chicago.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's White. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Schroeder. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Wiggins. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
From deep, Giddey. The Warriors pull it in.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Curry against Giddey. Payton with a screen on Giddey. Curry from deep 3-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Now here's White. He's got 14. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. LaVine passes to Giddey. White for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by White. It's Wiggins on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And the Bulls making a change here. The Sumu's checked in. LaVine passes to White. Outside, Williams. And Jackson Davis comes to help. The Sumu for 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Wiggins, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of LaVine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Zach LaVine taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
see some of the numbers here for Nikola Vucevic.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he's going for the oop here. White with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Now here's Levine, covered by Jackson Davis. Outside White. Now to Sumu. Sends it home from three-point land. Dosunmu's got 13 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Shoots over White. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Outside White. Back to Levine. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Fades back. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Schroeder. Wiggins outside. Outside Schroeder. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Dosunmu outside. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Dosunmu outside. To the paint. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
And here's Schroeder outside. Williams grabs the board. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Outside Schroeder. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Wiggins. Payton with a screen on Williams. To the inside. Payton's shot is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Chicago leading by 14. Outside, Williams. Levine with a screen on Wiggins. Williams passes to White. Shoots over Curry. White can't hit. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Bulls also making a change. Ball's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Here's Vucevic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 13-point game. Sinks it from distance. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. In third, Chicago.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
The Warriors shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. An injury update on Josh Giddey. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now here's Hield. 15 points in the game. Inside. And Williams over to help. Vucevic with a steal. And here's Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Anderson. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Ball left side. Dosunmu with it. Outside White. Offensive rebound. And another shot. It's deflected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins all the way.
This is where Wiggins can be really effective. His mid-range game can really do some damage.
Pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu on the wing. Hounded by Wiggins. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Fades. There's Ball with a 3. Here's White. Fires from deep. And Ball with a basket. The assist by White. Ball's got 11 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
On the wing, Payton. Pass to Wiggins. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's White. Count it. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Hield passes to Anderson. And here's Wiggins. Another shot. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Wiggins is on a tear. He's just getting whatever shot he wants right now.
Here's Ball. He's got 11. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Vucevic has got 23 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Hield passes to Anderson. Now here's Jackson Davis. He's got 9. Pass to Wiggins. The 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
White finds ball. The three ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he wasted no time getting those points back. Great response from Ball.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Wiggins. And Waters is subbed in for Payton. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Dosunmu outside. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Moody. Now Hield. Anderson with a screen on Ball. Here's Waters. Anderson with it. He's covered by Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anderson can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 17. To the inside. Here's Buzelis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Anderson. He's scoreless. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Get there, get there. Screen.
Pass to Moody. There's the triple. Buzelis grabs the board. A deep three from Ball. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead, up 19. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a three at the other end, right? So let's just discern the difference between a great shot and a decent one. Let's get great shots.
Now this is something you hear coaches talk about often. Steve Kerr wanting his guys to take high percentage shots.
A smart perspective. It's important that teams concentrate on taking the best shots possible.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Waters in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Ball. Back to Duarte. Picked by Smith for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Waters. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bulls leading by 13. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. The 3 from Ball. The shot off that time.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Waters, the pass to Anderson. Pass to Waiters. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Ball, guarded by Hield. Ball against Hield. Ball no good. Warriors trail by 13. Moody passes to Hield. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here from outside the arc. Here's Looney. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Duarte. Moody defends. Pass to Buzelis to win the cold spell. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Santos is checked in for Anderson. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Carter. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Bulls lead by 15.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now Moody. Pass to Hield. To the middle. Poke loose. Here's Looney. Smith with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Chicago leading by 15. They double him with Moody. Here's Buzelis. And here's Smith. He's defended by Looney. Dosunmu for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Inside. Outside Moody. Pass to Waiters. Back to Moody. And Phillips gets it to go. Phillips has gotten his first points of the night.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Looney. Out left to the wing. Waters, the pass to Looney. Right side Moody. 3-on-3. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Carter. And that one misses. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Santos. And it's Schroeder in for Waters. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Dosunmu. And he's good on the second. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Schroeder. Outside Curry. The shot to stop the run. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now here's Ball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside heel to the paint. Here's Wiggins. Got a hand on it. Here's Levine. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Heel to the ball. Here's Schroeder.
The pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Schroeder against White. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, B.A., averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Curry finds Wiggins. Outside Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Ball against Curry. Ball passes to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Ellis is checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 14, Matas Ellis.
So it's Chicago now, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Basketball.
Warriors trail by 20. And here's Curry. Schroeder passes to Payton. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. To the inside. Jackson Davis with it. He's picked up by Levine. Wiggins against Williams. Outside Schroeder. Curry against White. Curry, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Stolen by Schroeder. Left side Curry. To the left wing. Schroeder finds Curry. Pulls up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Here's Ellis, guarded by Payton. They double-team Levine. Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. Payton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Back to Payton. Wiggins with it. Again, Golden State.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bulls leading by 13. Left side, Levine. To get back on track. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Payton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Patrick Williams.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Chicago making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Chicago leading by 12. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. DeSumo outside. Now here's Levine. They still need this. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Wiggins outside. Outside Payton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Zach Levine. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one. Gary Payton, the second.
Chicago leading by 12. DeSumo outside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Vucevic. Covered by Jackson Davis. They double team Vucevic. The kick out to White. And there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Curry. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Outside Levine. Over Payton. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls basketball.
White, the pass to Williams. Here's Levine, guarded by Payton. Knocked away. Clock at 6. Williams finds Levine. White for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 5 assists tonight.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Inside, and it's blocked. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Reese Jackson Davis picks one up.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Curry. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Nikola Vucevic.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's a screen. Outside White. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Waters, the pass to Hield. Down low. Here's Looney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kobe, this team did a great job of spreading the ball around and just getting everyone involved, including yourself. Can you elaborate on how?
We were just being unselfish. You know, we don't really care who scored. We just want to win the game. You got to stay ready. Like I always say, got to stay locked in and got to stay focused. We all came out, we played hard, and we got the job done.
Everyone was ready tonight. Thanks, Kobe.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.